Good morning. We are starting out with some low-hanging clouds and some patchy fog in spots. We've got a pretty sunrise in Springfield this morning. It is 70 degrees with some light southerly winds and some pretty humid dew points. Visibility is taking a hit to the east. You've got a quarter mile visibility in West Plains, a quarter mile in Camden, with a half a mile in Rolla and Fort Leonard Wood. So again, some pretty low visibility there. Watch out for that dense fog. You've got showers to the south and west this morning, again cutting around the Ozarks. The most intense heavy rain has stayed over the border in Oklahoma, and it's going into central Arkansas this morning, so most of us will be dry. It's 70 degrees in Springfield and 72 in Branson, of course coming with the humidity. Out on the patio today, you'll find some clouds peeling away, some more sunshine with that high up around 90 degrees as you head through the afternoon. 70 overnight tonight. Tomorrow, a cold front comes through with some isolated storms possible. Most of us will be dry. We stay pretty hot and humid ahead of that front at 90 degrees on Saturday. Behind that front, it will be less humid on Sunday, highs in the middle 80s with sunshine. The cooling trend continues going into next week with those highs in the upper 80s. Overnight lows will cool off as well, getting into the upper 50s. Joe, Jen.
Lisa, thank you. New this morning for you on Daybreak, the Alzheimer's Foundation of America is working to increase access to its programming. Caller 10's Nija McDonald met with the organization and joins us now live in the studio to share more on those efforts. Nija, good morning.
Yeah, Jen, good morning. As we know, the pandemic has forced many long-term care facilities to close their doors to outside visitors as a way to keep the virus from spreading and potentially killing their vulnerable residents. Now, unfortunately, experts like Charles Fuschillo from the Alzheimer's Foundation of America say this separation is taking a toll on the residents, some of who have dementia or some other form of memory loss and may not understand what is going on with COVID-19 outside of their facility. Fuschillo says this is one reason the group has increased its free virtual memory screenings. The service is now offered every Monday and Wednesday. All that's needed is a phone, computer, tablet, or any other device with a webcam and internet capability. The screenings are confidential and take about 10 to 15 minutes to complete.
We've had over 450,000 people view our programs. And it's so critically important that people do that because we want people to stay active. We want them to have their brain stimulated by participating in these programs.
Well, Fuschillo says while memory screening results are not a diagnosis, they can suggest if someone should see a physician for a full evaluation. You can visit our website at ozarksfirst.com for more information on the free service.
Thank you, Nija. You may recall the name Officer Mark Priebe. Back in June, he was the officer pinned between a white SUV and an outdoor barricade outside the Springfield Police Department. He went to Colorado to continue rehab because he had a spinal cord injury. His wife told us he had a few medical setbacks due to the trauma of those injuries. He has physical therapy 4 to 6 hours a day, occupational therapy, wheelchair classes, and driving classes. The family is expecting financial help in the future as there is a Mark Priebe benefit account set up at the Bank of Missouri for him. His wife also told us, quote, "We are thankful for each and every person that has reached out to us." The officer also sent us a video updating his progress.
Hey everybody, just wanted to say hi and kind of give you a quick update on how things are going out here in Colorado. We miss everybody, miss being back home. Hopefully in a few weeks, 3-4 weeks, I'll be heading back to Missouri and back to Springfield and Republic. I just want to say thank you for all the support that we're still getting and the love and the prayers. We appreciate every bit of it, and please keep bringing them. Some of the struggles I had early on are definitely better, but I'm still having issues here and there with pain and different things, and I still got some things to learn before I can come home. So just want to give a quick update, tell you guys thank you, miss everybody back home, and can't wait to be back. So see you soon. Thanks.
The person who injured the officer is 28-year-old Jonathan Ruth. He was charged with 2 felonies, assaulting a special victim and armed criminal action.
A 22-year-old is now facing charges in the death of a 4-year-old Legend Telefero who was shot and killed while sleeping in his family's apartment in Kansas City. Police say Bryson Ellis allegedly shot into the apartment from a grassy area nearby. Court documents say the bullets went through a wood privacy fence, a sliding glass door, and blinds before hitting the boy. Telefero's mother says more needs to be done to stop the violence around the city.
This is a lose situation for my family and including his. So as a community, I appreciate you guys for stepping up, but now we got to take it a step farther and help calm the violence down and do what you guys did to help my case. Let's do that for other cases and to stop things like this from happening.
FourYearOld Legend became the namesake of Operation Legend, a federal initiative that brought more than 200 federal agents to Kansas City in an effort to fight violent crime. Ellis has been charged with second-degree murder, unlawful use of a weapon, and 2 counts of armed criminal action in Jackson County.
Continuing to put crime into focus for you now, a Springfield man who caused a fatal crash on I44 in 2018 will be sentenced today. 39-year-old William Dorlack II pleaded guilty to driving while intoxicated. Greene County prosecutors say he was impaired when his truck crossed the median and hit 65-year-old Deborah Coleman's car head-on. Coleman was also pronounced dead at the scene.
Missouri job centers across the state continue to reopen to help workers find employment again. The centers in Lebanon, Florissant, Hannibal, and Joplin opened yesterday. The remaining closed Missouri job centers will continue to reopen in the coming weeks as part of the Missouri Department for Higher Education and Workforce Development's Return Strong initiative. Some of the job centers will be by appointment only or may close down unexpectedly due to COVID-19 exposure, so you may want to call ahead before visiting.
Bass Pro Shops will host another outdoor hiring event Tuesday, August 18th. The company is looking to hire hundreds for its distribution center and contact center teams in Springfield. There will be on-site interviews from 3 to 7 p.m. Applicants will receive a health screening upon entering the parking lot and will stay in their vehicle until they are called upon for their interview. Masks will be required there. You can apply online to be called upon at basspro.com/careers. Another local event is canceled out of caution from COVID-19. It's the Springfield Police Department's National Night Out. The event was originally scheduled to happen last week. The department postponed it to October. Now that event is canceled. The police said it's in the best interest of public health to not host large community gatherings this year. Quick look at what's trending for you at the moment right now. Halloween candies in stores, guys. I don't like this at all.
I know you don't, and I will be honest, I don't think I do either. Now, some stores are opting out, like Walgreens, Walmart, and Target said, no, it's too early, and I agree with them. Thank you for doing that.
Guys,
I haven't seen any yet, so I'm curious to see now if I notice it.
Kids aren't in school. It's the summer. Put away the Halloween candy.
But hey, chocolate.
Hey, chocolate. But 90 degrees. It melts.
It's still summer. Yeah, hot this weekend and cooler going into next week.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.